All right, this is Mosaic Choice PYP number 19, full case. We have Holland for 75 left, and that is it, guys. Who's taking it? It's our only case we got in. I don't know where it came from, but here it was. It was just there randomly out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, okay. So we put it in. So Holland for 75. He is 149, Kaysen. He's 149. All right, Franklin good, Germo good. All right, all nons off in. And 1 and 1. If a tennis player can get tennis elbow, can a guy gynecologist get tunnel vision? What do you think, Bobo, huh? The fuck?
Jesus.
And he is the one person who says things I've never heard of in my life. What's wrong with Ron Howland on 75? Where's Cardman? It's right up his alley. It's right up his alley. Alright, Cameron's good. He took the base gold. 1 and 1 is next. If the Reds come back, whoa, wait a minute. We turned it off. It was loud. I guess I could have turned it down instead of off.
8-2.
Oh, 8-2?
Well, last time when we saw it.
Oh, when we saw it. Okay. Let's put it back out.
10-5 bases
10-5
loaded.
bases loaded. Ooh, now that would be crazy. Their bullpen does suck. Is Roki in getting lit up yet? Jimmy, where's Jimmy at? That would be crazy. Let's just turn the volume down. It was I kept getting overshadowed. For some reason, I don't know why I have so much trouble like blocking things out with my ears. I can block everything out with my eyes and focus, but my ears, my hearing sense is a problem. Guys, why is no one taking Ron Holland? Karen, who's to play this week? You were spot on last week. Who's to play this week for the you're gonna say Arizona, aren't you? Oh, one out. Oh.
And the Sheehan in the pen.
I thought Ed Sheehan had a concert tonight. Oh, it's Ed Sheeran. Wrong guy. Oh, it's lefty righty. Ooh, Stevenson's got popped. Oh, right down the middle. On a 2-1 count, what are you doing?
Yeah,
What up, Paulie? I know the 4 options that I'm thinking. I don't like, I actually think I know kind of where I'm going to go, but I don't really like it. I do, I don't. All right, who's taking Ron Howland for 75? What happened? Did Ron Howland blow his knee out? Oh, yeah, very good night today, though, Paulie. Been a very, very fun breaks. We did Flawless, we did IMAX, but hot as hell.
I might take the Saints.
I'm not going to lie, I thought about taking the Jets. They're actually underdogs at home, though. I thought about taking them.
I think the Saints can beat the Giants.
I thought about going crazy this week, just for one of my picks.
Without Neighbors and rookie quarterback?
They could. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if you need to do that.
I don't know if you need to.
Because you don't ever have to take the Saints.
If you could
Saints
use
would be
the
crazy.
Saints in one of your survivors, I mean, you save the better teams for later.
Oh, actually, I think there's 5. I think there's 5 options this week, Karen. That's what I narrowed it down to. Everyone's gonna be on Cardinals. I kind of hate it, Karen. I don't want to be on them. I may not, but it's hard not to just use a team that you know is never gonna get used. Like it's so hard to do. Guys, 70 for Holland. Somebody give me 70 for Holland. What are we doing on Ron Holland? Okay, McEwen, you like Ron Holland? He's a Piston? Who's that?
Billy.
Oh, I thought I heard him, yeah. 75, 60, 74, 68, 72. Oh, 3-2? I know, I love Holland. What's going on here? Yeah, so the Cardinals are the obvious quote-unquote choice, which I hate. It's the only time, I know. I was going over my list last time, too. All right, Ocean, you're in.
Come on, Stevenson.
I was going over my list, too.
Oof.
And yeah, this is the only week you would ever use the Cardinals. So, like, since I have 2, I almost have to use 1 on the Cardinals. I kind of almost have to use 1. But I kind of don't want to, because imagine if you didn't use them and Tennessee beat them. Oh, man. I could see it happening. I mean, they do got Tony Pollard. Cam Ward could fling a couple.
Walk and run in.
Yeah, that is very true. That's actually not a bad idea. Just throw like $500 on, then you're good to go. That's a very solid plan. Throw 500 on there and you're either winning or, it's actually not bad. Because you're good either way and you get by with the Cardinals. I don't know. Huh. Let's see what camera studies when we go over this. I'm like really excited this year. It's only Tuesday, but I'm like, I was already looking at them last night, listening to podcasts.
The
You know,
Bungles are gonna get smashed by somebody.
they're Detroit, but I'm not betting on Detroit on the road, and I'm not betting on.
Detroit woke up.
Yeah. Yeah, they're cheap, Godnez. I would personally rather Deca or Optic, but it's gonna be a fun rip. Let's guess the first. Let's go black gold for 25. Black gold for 25. You guys been getting your guesses tonight. Fire and Ice of Oso. Oh, he struck him out. Come on, man. Anton Watson. Clinging on the whites. Rudy Gobert. If Karam says a team or any teams, let me know because I want to go over it. So I got the 5 in my head. I'm weirdly enough thinking of the Rams Thursday, Karam.
Rams are gonna do it.
I'm thinking of the Rams.
Yeah, that's a good play.
Because I mean I know they're playing. I'm using the Niners in one of my loser brackets. You know. Looks like it's an auto. My guesses are never for auto, guys. Auto does not count. Is Joakim Noah? No one said him anyways. Bounty. Is it 100 and 250 or is it 75 and 250?
75.
Oh, 75, yeah.
I believe it's 75.
I think so too. Should be the 4th one over. Another one more. There we go. Yep, 75. So Joakim Noah. Well, you case it. Let's see who's got him. And
I'm assuming all there's Bulls.
yeah, just want to make sure there. Oh, there's Bulls. Komaba.
Makes sense.
Komaba.
It's been a while since I had a bounty.
It's been a minute, yeah. Ooh, nice White Castle. It's what you crave. Nice. God damn it, dude.
Somebody's out there watching it.
Well, it's annoying. They need to get more. If they're gonna use them over there, we need, they can't leave us with nothing,
Nope.
So click it again. Click.
Oh, well.
Go ahead, because yeah, go over and try again. Nice leaf. Hell yeah. Nice cherry blossom. Here's the thickie. There's Bona. It's a thick Bona, guys. Thick Bona. Did they get out of it, or are they gonna bring another picture? I think Sharon's coming in now. Yeah. There's Bona. Nice blue on the Jared McCain. 32 of 45. Alvarado, Shireman, Kason, Magic. All right. Yeah, that was a thought, but I won't take the Browns or anybody against the Browns. There's a Castle. Dylan Jones, he flies out. There's a lookalike Castle on the white. There's Evan Mobley on the Cherry Blossom. Connect, DeRozan, Luka, K. It feels like a Nebula case. So here's a weird one. Like, I don't trust the... But yeah, Colts is going to be... Everyone's going to be on. A lot of people already took the Bills, Karam. I kind of think... I'm not going Lions at all. I'm never going a road team. No matter what happens, if I can stop, I don't want to go a road team. So the Bills, they have other weeks. Dennis Schroeder... The Bills have other weeks for sure, but most of their easy games later on is on the road. I don't really want a road team, so I might go with the Bills on one of mine this week. Detroit's Bobby No Peace.
I really think Saints are going to beat the Giants this week.
I'm like just never going the Saints, so like ever,
Saints
like
are
ever.
at home.
But you don't have to use 10 of your teams, at least. In your league, probably 12, because you're only 18 weeks. Yeah. I mean, it's the Colts, it's the Bills, it's the Rams, it's the Cardinals, and it's the Lions. So I'm eliminating the Lions because they're on the road. And then we'll go from there. So now I'm 2 of the 4 on the other 2. The Colts, the next few weeks, there's other spots to use the Colts in. So I'm kind of thinking of skipping them. I'm kind of thinking go Bills and Cardinals is where I'm kind of leaning towards on my 2.
I'm going to play the Saints this week.
Or I could just go to Cardinals and
I'm
both.
going to actually bet them.
Yeah, it's funny. I got Leaf. What did I tell you this morning? Carolina's winning. Carolina. I don't have that many balls, but yeah, if I had like 8, I would do the same thing. Having 2 is fine. I'll go 1 off and 1 on. One on. Is it black? Yeah. Wow. Black gold. 2 black golds.
Franchise.
Although to be fair, I do text Leaf that every week that they're gonna win, just randomly. It's because when I'm looking at the schedule, I'm like, man, I think Carolina could win, and then it reminds me of Leaf. I'm like, I gotta tell Leaf what I just thought. Bobby No Peace again. Jose Alvarado on the black gold. That goes to others. Pelicans.
Carter's dad.
Charles Anderson.
No.
Oh, Charles Anderson. Yeah, so if they're actually losing, you can run out on the field. Maybe get avoided. Nice Steph on the white. You know what? That's a good question. you have to save Rams? Yes and no, because I think Stafford could go down anytime. I thought they only had a couple spots later than I liked them at. I feel like the Colts I liked in week 7, Karen. I thought it was like, oh no, I'm sorry, like 6 or 8. Either next week or week 8, I like the Colts. The Rams did have a couple other options too. Here's the black gold auto of Terrence Shannon Jr. That's nice. Another 75 for Brent Messer. There you go, Brent Messer. There's Cade. Norman Powell, Verado. Yeah, so I thought there's other... So what do you think about the Bills, Karam? What do you think about the Bills? I know it's like everyone might want to... A lot of people used them already. Oh, it did end 6-5, yeah. Yeah, Colts got Raiders, Cardinals, Chargers, Titans. I kind of want to save them for week 8 for the Titans. Right? 5, 6, 7, 8. I think they play the Titans first, but I think they play in week 8. Black gold of Karam's PC. Ooh, Khalil Ware, come on. Somehow have them. Somehow have him. Why is there multiple black golds in every single box so far? JRM28.
JRM28.
28. JK, and then Khalil Ware is Wemby Gore. Wemby Gore. Yeah, and I feel like what do you see later in the year? There's Wemby Gore. What do you see later in the year for the Bills? Do you see another spot aside from on the road in like Carolina? I just don't like I don't like anyone. I don't like any teams on the road if I can in Survivor, you know. I know I saved this one for you. I thought you had them, Rebecca. Sorry. I put it aside for you. So I'm kind of feeling right now the Bills and Cardinals. I mean, honestly, I could just use the Cardinals in both, but I would hate for them to lose and on both and me be like, well, shit, you know.
You know what? Cardinals, they're so inconsistent to me.
BC, another bounty, 75. Another bounty. Bengals at Bills, but wasn't it like week 14, Nick? What week is that?
BC?
BC is. Isn't it like week 14 or something? I'm like, you never know when friggin' Burrow's gonna come back or something. Yeah.
Oh, BC, this one.
BEECEE.
Yeah, BC.
BC, yeah. Yeah, 13. I just at that point I'm like, what if Burrow comes back? They're in the race. I mean, they do have talent. Baron Davis, Khalil Ware on the white. LeBron, Wagner, Kawhi. So I think I'm leaning Bills because I don't really... And people have already used the Bills so much this year already. I think like 60% used them already.
Save them.
So... Well, no, I actually think I'll just use them now because I'm looking later in the year. I don't save them for what? Save them for Josh Allen to get hurt? Sometimes you got to think about that. Look at Baltimore. I've used Baltimore already in both mine. And now all of a sudden Lamar's banged up, and who knows what Baltimore's going to be all year. I used Baltimore in both of mine 1 week, and they have 1 win. That's it.
You got lucky then.
Yeah, that is true when they have the winter games. Yeah, so I've already used Baltimore. Nice Giannis on the white. That was the 1 week I actually used Baltimore. Week 2. I think I used Baltimore in both mine because I couldn't find anything else I liked. And I said, you know, let's be safe in both of them. Let's get them both by. The Silva, come on, where's this? Ooh, nice McCain. Nice McCain. Bronny for B Spot Productions. Anthony, come on, let's have a Nebula. All right, so maybe one safe one, and it just to me, I can see Tennessee winning. There it is. There's your Nebula. I said, come on, let's have a guess a Nebula for 100. Let's just go crazy. We'll talk, but I can see.
I can see them winning.
I can also see. So all the 5. So Grant Hill autograph. So I can see while they're guessing. There's a nice Joker. That was late. Think Jermo King. There's a blue Bona. There's a Harrison Ingram on the Peacock. Nice Mooser Speed. I can oddly enough see. I can't really see the Bengals beating the Lions, but I can kind of see.
I can see the Browns beating the Vikings. They get lucky.
Yeah, that's not going to go with that one either. I don't want to go with the overseas game. Because we want to get crazy, but we don't want to get too crazy. Derrick Rose. Like, the Saints is nutty, though. That's, like, even if they do win, I think that's a massive mistake. Mooser Speed, Derek. Karen, what do you think? Because you only got to pick 18 weeks, right?
That's true.
So you don't, like, that's the last team to ever have to, you know. Tyler Smith. I mean, if you're feeling it, but Castle.
I just think
it's not like they're borderline. I'd rather use Houston and Baltimore.
I think everyone thinks that because they beat the Chargers that the Giants might be a good play, and I don't think it is.
Another black
I
gold.
really don't. I don't like.
I don't think you ever need to use either one of those teams. So it's like why bother risking or whatever, you know? Yeah, Giants defense is good. Jackie Cooey. There's a nice SAR for Brett Messer on the debut. Wagner on the black gold.
Right now, I think the Saints have good weapons.
EFG. Macro Society. Macro Society. My thing is even because if I had to pick a spot there, actually I'm probably taking the Giants.
Micro
but
Society.
Micro Society. I mean, well, let's say that like I'm feeling. I like the Jets. Who are the Jets playing? They're at home.
Never take the Jets.
But you just said you might take the Saints.
So they're at home.
And the Jets are at home. Who are the Jets playing? Reed Shepard. Nicholas Claxton. Shangoon, Dick, Reed, LeBron. Who are the Jets playing, though? I think Fields is good. I think Miami, I think they just shot themselves in the foot a million times in that game. Too many penalties. I don't think it happens again.
So let's play the Cowboys at Jets.
Yeah, they play the Cowboys in New York. I actually think the Jets are going to win that one. Keontae George. And I'm not against taking because they're a team you can stretch
You
out.
actually can. You're right, Jags.
And you can take them. Ant-Man. So to me, I personally like the Jets. I think Fields was injured. You know, he comes back. They literally should have won that game yesterday. Should have got out of it, you know. So.
What up, Limitless?
What up, Limitless?
Or some Nirvana, I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Nirvana. What up, Nirvana?
There's Kurt Cobain. Monta Ellis. Keegan Murray. Nice connect on the Cherry Blossom.
Some Nirvana for you.
But just like Karam said, like that Minnesota game, right? I think, you know, Minnesota, Cleveland, it's like you don't want to mess with one of those games, but man, if you just get there in one of them, like literally, I'm not saying Saints and Giants, but you just flip a coin. If that wins, you gain so much ground on the other guys by not having to use. And if there's any upsets and you win that game, shit. Reed Shepard White. That's where it's either won or lost. Good luck, guys. Good luck on the Nebula. It is a rookie. It is Rob Dillingham.
Holy moly.
Wow, it's his true rookie, Rob Dillingham. $250 on the bounty.
Liban.
For Liban. PC piece, Liban. That's a sick one, Liban. Let's go. That's a massive PC one. Huge Minnesota guy. Let's go, man. Liban, you the man.
Let's go, Liban.
We'll picture that one, too. Guys, tonight's been hot as hell. You know where it's going to go? Next to all the other one-on-ones for tonight. Tonight's been solid, guys. Let's go. Recap coming. And then, guys, one-on-one parallels next. We're going to run a line for that. I'm going to put one-on-one player up here. After one-on-one parallel, we're going to go back to flawless, I think. I think we are. Did you really? Mango's got to be the sharpest cheater that I've ever been a pleasure of knowing, you know. He's got to be the sharpest cheater. But now they got the bases loaded. All right, recap.
Those are bounties, yep.
Recap. Very solid case, guys, with a nasty nebula in it. That was like a compliment somehow, that you know. Oh, yeah, send $4 for the Ewing. Yeah. I'm not kicking. You didn't have anything in here. I can't kick in the corner when you're not in it. Nice White Castle. Nice White Steph. Some Cherry Blossom. Nice Miller for Leaf. Connects. Nice Sar for Messer. Joker for Germo on the kill. Bounties 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus bounties. Autos. So we had 10 total bounties in here, I think. Or actually more, because there's I thought there was a gold auto too. Yeah, there you go.
All together, right?
10, 11. You had 11 total bounties. That's nasty. Nice McCain. You had a McCain auto in here too.
Oh, because of the 101.
Yeah, fun last choice ever until tomorrow. And then 101 for Liban PC. PC. Oh, what'd you have in here? Tyler Hero? Can't tell if there's something up there, but it looks alright. We'll picture that one and throw it in the chat. Break.